Good evening, wonderful YouTube world. How the devil are you? Hope you're all doing good. This is going to be a quick one, really quick one. The Real Golf Tour is going to happen. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that responded to the previous video. Had some really nice comments come through in the forums and in the comment section as well. And yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's going to be involved. It was really exciting. It really buoyed me, it got me excited about the tour, the possibilities of it. So yeah, the Real Golf Tour is happening. I'm not going to hang around. I'm not going to beat about the bush here. I'm not going to drag it out, although it's already been dragged out for nearly a minute. First event, the pilot event, if you will, where I'm probably going to learn a lot about how the tour is going to go. It is going to be on the 12th of October, Sunday the 12th of October. The first tee is going to be 12:30, so it is going to be in the afternoon. Now, quite a few people put preferred tee time either, which is good. A couple of people did put morning preferred, so hopefully that doesn't affect you too much. But 12:30 is going to be the first tee time. The event is going to be limited to 60 people. If we get to 60 people, that'd be unbelievable. But it is going to be limited to 60 people. I didn't want to go like crazy. 60 people is essentially 2 hours of tee times. And my thoughts behind that were, if the person who goes out in the first group has a blinder, when they come in, they might treat themselves to a bit of lunch, go, let's see what scores come in. And they might be willing to hang around for 2 hours for the prize giving at the end. I think any more than that is asking a lot of people to hang around. So, Rushmore Golf Club, it is going to cost you £62.50. We have a sponsor for one of the nearest the pins, and that's going to be a fun thing. So, Covert Caddy have kindly said they're going to sponsor one of the nearest the pins. And what we're going to do on that hole, they are going to be stood there with they're going to have signage up, and they're going to have like a marquee up on the hole. It's going to be the fourth hole, so it's going to be early. It's 150 yard, I think, par 3 over water. So we might get a few splashes. They're going to film the entire day, as in they're going to film the entire par 3. So they're going to let me have the footage. They're going to use the footage on their YouTube channel as well. So those of exposure, you'll all get to see how you do. But essentially, when you get to that hole, it's going to be compulsory for you to use one of their used clubs they're going to bring in, like a barrel or a bin or basket or rack, whatever. But you have to use one of their clubs that are provided, just to change it up. And I think Covert Caddy, they're going to donate probably a voucher to use at Covert Caddy, so to use against new golf clubs or new used golf clubs, new to you, used by somebody else. But really cool, so massive thank you to Covert Caddy for getting involved. I've got a couple of other things in the pipeline, but I wanted to get this video out. I want to start getting the money in, because as soon as you've paid and you're in, then you're committed. Right? If I don't get money off people now, then you're not committed, and I need to keep finding more people. We've not got long to go. By the time this video goes out, it's going to be the 25th of September, and yeah, that is, no, not 25th of September, 25th of August. Whew, that was not a long time until October. So we've got like sort of 6 weeks to pull this all together. 60 spaces, Rushmore Golf Club, £62.50. There's going to be a form for you to fill out, just like before. Fill out the form below, and then I will send you an email with how to pay, and then once I've received payment, that will confirm your spot on there. Spoke to a few of the guys that have commented or filled out the form in the previous video, and a few of them have asked, can I bring some friends along? Absolutely. This tour is open to everybody. It's open to everybody. The only proviso, you have to be a subscriber of the channel. So if they're not a subscriber, you want to bring your mum, bring your dad, bring your kids, whatever, they need to have an account. They need to be set up and they need to subscribe to the channel. That's the only compulsory thing they need, and obviously to pay. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. It's going to be an individual Stableford. It's going to be coffee and bacon rolls in the morning, 18 holes. It's going to be a nearest the pin on every par 3. What those prizes look like at the moment, I'm not sure. What was really nice about that forms, when you guys filled out the forms before, is that prizes weren't necessarily that high on the list of what people look for in a golf day. And it made me think about that, and I thought, yeah, if you've got 60 people coming, you're unlikely to win a prize, really, aren't you? You don't turn up thinking, yeah, this is going to be the prize, this is going to be the day that I'm winning. There's 60 people, you've got to beat 59 other people to win the day. And I don't think a lot of us amateur golfers are very much like, we don't know what golfer's turning up on the day, right? So it's hard to go into that going, I'm going to win, unless you're an absolute cheating bandit, and that is something that I'm going to be hot on. Now, everyone can have a 42 point, a 43 point a day now and again. But yeah, I don't want the day to be ruined by people. Sorry, I was just looking at my dog jumping off the back of the sofa, or sliding off the back of the sofa, should I say. Yeah, the day would be ruined if someone comes in and just bandits it around, as we all well know. But so that brings me on to handicaps. Handicaps, there's not going to be a handicap limit per se, but what I do need to know is that you have a handicap of sorts. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be a member of a golf club. That doesn't mean you have to sign up to iGolf and fill out MyEG for every round. What that does mean is most people have got golf apps these days, whether you're using 19 Birdies, VPAR, Golf Shake. And there's so many apps out there. If you haven't got one of those, get one and start recording your scores on there, because that will then give you a handicap that you can then play to on my golf days. Okay, so when you turn up, there will be a scorecard waiting with your name on it. Whether or not your handicap would be on there, because you may have played the day before, so you might have got cut. Do you know what I mean? So if you've not got one of these golfing apps at the moment and you want to play on the golf day, get one now. I think you need 3 rounds in before you can start having a handicap. So get one now, get inputting scores. Even if you've got a score from last week, input it into the app and start building that handicap. That's going to be the key. We want to keep it as fair as possible. Like I said earlier, there's going to be a lot to learn as this tour starts and builds and grows and develops. I've got lots of ideas for next year, but this is the first one. Get meeting some people, get the tour up and running, and we can grow from there. But like I say, it's going to be an individual Stableford. You can bring whoever you like, friends, they just have to subscribe. They will probably have to fill out the form, but you would be able to share that form with them. Does that make sense? Yeah, and then you will receive an email from me to tell you how to pay or where to send your money to. But essentially, the details. Rushmore Golf Club, 12th of October. First tee's at 12:30. £62.50 gets you coffee, bacon, roll, 18 holes Stableford, and you get opportunity to win some prizes. Nearest the pins on all the par 3s. And then I think it's going to be top 3 places. It may be top 5 win prizes. I'm currently in talks with another golf company about supplying the main golf table of prizes. Obviously at a fee, but you know, that is understandable. People have to make money, right? So yeah, if anybody wants to get involved and sponsor the golf tour, then please get in touch. Email is realgolfwd@hotmail.com. please feel free to email, and any suggestions or any sponsorship or any help would be greatly received. I'm going to be vlogging the entire day as best I can. I've got to get about the course, I've got to do various things, but there will be things developing as we go along, and I will release videos every time something changes or released, if that makes sense. But that's enough of a video, 10 minutes of me waffling on about basically the Real Golf Tour. It's going to happen. It's happening. 12th of October. It's limited to 60 people. Rushmore Golf Club, 12th of October, £62.50. Can't wait to meet some of you guys. Can't wait to see some of you guys again, because I would have seen a few of you from back in the day when we did a Crane Valley one, which was like post-COVID. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to things to come. We've got fun, contacts, getting involved, and I've got some cool ideas. And you guys are going to come on the journey with me, and hopefully you're going to join the tour. You're going to keep coming to the tour, and you're going to see it develop as it goes. You guys are getting in right early, and I'm very excited about it. Thank you, my loves. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Think about joining the Real Golf Tour, and I'll see you at Rushmore.